Family, good afternoon. I was going to observe and call every person in here's name to the protocol. But as I sat there, a young lady came to me and told me I only have 3 minutes. So I can't use the 3 minutes calling out all these names. So I will observe the protocol established and say, family, good evening. Me and peace. Oh, you look good, eh? Me and peace. Constituency number 8 in the house. We hear me now. In 2010, Constituency 8 voted for PAM. And I spent 5 years in opposition. But then we brought Team Unity, and in 2015, Constituency 8 voted again for PAM. Tonight I'm here to tell you, in 2020, the people in Constituency 8 will three-peat. And so I want to show you, I want to show my leader in particular that the people of constituency number 8 have told me to make sure I explain to you that they have some people in constituency number 8 who talk a lot. They love to be on radio, got plenty mouth, can't influence nobody, can't even get their own family vote in an election. But they love the radio. All they do is talk, talk, talk. And somebody asked me, well, Hamilton, what happened over KR? Why KR people going on so? I said, what you mean? KR people voting PAM again. Talking. Then I got chick, now come. All the years they work, they got nothing to show for it. All they're doing is just banging them out. The time is coming. The time is fast at hand when I will tell you more about the fact that I gave them a job to do for NHC and the government. They charge $40,000 US. And up to now they didn't deliver nothing. But what is worse, I can tell you the whole story when the time comes. I'm only telling you a little piece now. What is worse is all the work in the document they produce is plagiarized work. And I can prove it to you. You all know what is plagiarism? You all know, right? Well, I can show you. I ain't gonna tell you now. I can tell you in the future. Plagiarized work, looking $40,000, but it's a good thing the Prime Minister got you. In the 3 minutes they give me, let me tell you a little bit about housing. Because you see, when we came to office, they used to build people house before we came to office. No tiles, no paint, no cupboard. A lie? And what happened? We are building houses that are fit for kings and queens. The bedroom's bigger. Not only a small bed, but a big bed, a Bamako bed. And you can have your dressing table as well. And the living room's nice. Them cupboards are good. They look like when you go into a top-notch hotel. And what is more? Your government, your team unity government has decided the interest rate that you're paying on those houses as low as 2%. Never in the history of this country. You got to be proud of your government, man. This is your government, and we ain't going back to that government. We are staying forward, moving forward ever, backward never with the team unity government. And I want to tell you something else about health, because they feel they could bash health, see? Every tick of the clock they're talking about health, health, health. Let me tell you about health. Because under this administration, for the first time, mental health facility, it was there before, organized to come by them, and they couldn't deliver it. It took Wendy Phipps and I to deliver it. That facility is there to help persons who may have mental health issues. Anybody can have mental health issues, you know. You only have to have a death in the family, you know. And something could go wrong. Huh? We're going to put Kathy there? We're going to put the senator there? Okay. I'm going to say it in Parliament next week. We're going to put the senator there. Not this senator, you know. Senator opposite. Senator opposite. But also, we know that non-communicable diseases are rising around the world and in St. Kitts as well, St. Kitts and Nevis. And look, as a result, some people come down with cancer. They want chemotherapy. They got to travel out to Trinidad and all around the world. And we put a chemo lab right at the hospital to treat people. They don't tell you that. I saw me leave my phone down there, but I'm going to tell you now. On the other side of health, at solid waste, you also we did last year, clean up all the place of all them garbage that they had around the place with the dumpsters. That was not a good job? How is what you say? What you say? We didn't clean up the place. Well, look, since that, we done pick up 600 derelict vehicles and then carry them out of the people, out of the place, put them over the dump and bail them out of the country. If you have derelict vehicles around you and you got on the number plate and the license, we are coming for it. You know why? We are concerned about health. We are so concerned about health, we're not leaving derelict vehicles to breed mosquito to make you sick. That is your government working for you. So when you hear them talking about health, they want to talk about MRI. They wouldn't buy none. They were in 20 years in power, they're not buying an MRI machine. All of a sudden they know how to buy an MRI machine. You had 20 years you weren't buying an MRI machine. Now you could buy an MRI machine. Private people invest and buy an MRI machine. Those who buy them out, put your money out your pocket and buy one too. Buy one if you want one. The machine is providing the best quality service. Let me tell you a little secret. The machine we have in St. Kitts is 3 times as good as the one in Antigua. Listen again. The one in Antigua is a 0.5. The one in St. Kitts is a 1.5. 3 times as good as Antigua. And you all used to pay your money, go Antigua, go get treatment. You have better treatment here, better equipment. No, because of the team unity government. So don't underestimate what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Let's say it now. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. I want to tell you that the Honorable Sean Richards has led us into a government of national unity, of team unity. And we are going into this government for a second term, stronger than ever, with more numbers, winning more for the team unity administration. And so, you could bet that the same way that we have 4, we're getting back the same 4, and we're adding more. Because The young man who leads this party as the chairman, John L. Powell, you all know him? Where is he? See him there? Let's give John L. a hand. John L. will take number 2 and shut up the lady who have more fraud than Bobby. John L. will take constituency number 2, and that's 5 seats for sure. And I know, I was talking to some people in the village the other day. I'm going to let you know a secret, Akila. I was talking to some people the other day. They were high on the hog in labor. When the government changed, they had to stop what they were doing. The same people now coming and saying they're supporting you, you know. The same people who you think were against you are now with you in the village. So I know in the village you're coming home with that seat too. So can you imagine? Can you imagine? We will have another elected woman in parliament come the next election. Let us give Akila a great big round of applause. And I come back to constituency 8 because in 8, some of you getting a little fooled. Don't let nobody fool you, you know. They can tell you how green the grass is on the other side, you know. And I know you know green from dry. So if they're dry, don't let them tell you that they're green. Because the Prime Minister is the one who holds the green. Yes, all the greens are in the hand of the Prime Minister. This Prime Minister, that holds so much green that he'll give you double salary 2 and 3 times in one term. 2 and 3 times double salary in one term. That's the man who holding the green. Don't let them fool you. We know that we're on the right track. Forward ever. Let us move forward in constituency number 8. 3 feet in the Magazima. I feel like